Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Sal Plays Star Trek Online, once again drawn by Admiral Drake. If you watched the last episode, you know we're about to go and try and save Voyager's EMH, who's got himself into a bit of trouble, we assume. Alright, let's begin. Levy was having some trouble with the compens because there was a medical emergency. Alright, I'm going to go for shield buff and deploy my fighter wing. Just in case.
Pleased to meet you. I scanned your service record before your arrival. You've been in quite a few battles, haven't you? Ever stop to think about the strain you're putting on your medical crew before you charge into combat? Of course you don't. No, Captain. We've been hailing this Ocampan freighter for some time, but we're not getting a response, and our sensors cannot penetrate their shields.
Okay, well, we'll just
Excellent.
beam
Your
on
ship
board.
has more powerful sensors than my shuttle.
Did you enjoy the little telling off we just got there about being in too many battles? Ah, Doc. Never change. Ooh, hello. What did you get hit by there, Greg?
Pardon?
Ah, okay, of course, Boswell.
Yep. That won't last long.
Hold your fire. I am Gaul, leader of the Vatwa.
He had the goal to contact us.
I've already destroyed you all.
Oh, he had the goal to try and attack us.
Greetings. I am Gaul, leader of the Vatwa supremacy. I apologize for the overzealousness of my soldiers. This action was not authorized. I'm pleased to finally meet you. It appears your presence here in the Delta Quadrant has inadvertently caused some conflict between us. I would rather avoid any more unpleasantness. Would you be willing to meet with me face to face?
No,
What a wonderful surprise!
hello, Neelix.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Gotta love Neelix.
Diplomatic negotiations. I am Starfleet's ambassador to the Delta Quadrant. I would be more than happy to offer my services as mediator. As for the location, Dexa and most of our people are on New Talax now.
And definitely not slowly moving into a flanking formation, just in case.
Well, did you find a suitable location for our meeting? Talaxians. Are there still Talaxian communities? How odd. This site is agreeable. Send my ship the coordinates and I will meet.
I'm contacting the closest medical ship. They can investigate this further while we meet with Gaul.
Alright, let's get going.
Yep.
Let's see how well this goes, considering Voyager's dealings with the Vodwar in the past.
Yes.
Imagine using a medical emergency as a trap. The Vatvar have no shame. I don't trust Gaul. He betrayed us on Vatvar Prime. He'll do it again.
That's alright, Doc. We've got two pretty kick-ass ships here, and
It's good
you
to
know.
see you again so soon. If I might make a suggestion, I would recommend only bringing 2 crew members with your away team. Gaul brought 4 aides. You'll have the doctor and myself, and bringing more of your crew down might look...
Okay. Well, I'm going to bring 2 engineers down.
Sorry, who are you bringing down?
One of my fabrication engineers, and either a medical or another fabrication engineer. It's up to you.
It's yeah. If you want to take a fabrication engineer, I'll take the doc.
Okay, I'll bring 406 and my Elochi engineer. She's got a threadable nanite canister on her. Just in case. And then we've always got good old Turek Jesus if everything goes south.
It's so good to see. Doctor, it's been 30 years. You haven't aged a day.
Yes. It's good to see you too, Neelix.
We have a bit of time before we'll begin. We're giving the Vaudwar a fine Talaxian feast to help ease the tension.
Doctor, you must tell me.
Doctor, you must tell me all you've been up to.
Oh, Neelix, I couldn't. Not with the Vaudwar's ears. But I suppose it is important that you hear about
This
my
is a bit weird
many
that we've got
achievements
another
since our
version of the
last
Doctor
meeting.
with us.
And my brilliant research
Yep.
was able to prove conclusively. Thus, I began my grand adventure into the challenge of writing Klingon opera.
Wow, the Doctor singing Klingon
Brax
opera,
and I
that'd be
agreed to
interesting.
never mention the incident again. Well, at least not to Dexa.
Neelix, the Vaudwar have finished the appetizers and are waiting for you.
Ow. Well, we had better get going. We can talk more later.
Alright, okay, let's go deal with Gaul.
Do you remember Chef Jolax from the last time you were here? He's the one that has been serving the Vaudwar their fabulous appetizers. Full bellies make for good conversation.
You know, we could have had that meal with them. Oh well. Right, is it this door or the next door? Yeah, there's the conference room. Okay. Wow, this place does look like a ghost town now. Hope they're all doing well on New Talax. As per usual, I have no idea where I'm going.
It's normally a nice little like green circle that tells you which way to go,
Yeah.
but apparently not.
Alright. Whereabouts for you? Cool. Right, just because I'm not suspicious at all.
Definitely not over preparing.
Now, if we're going to bring in our walkers as well, hang on a moment.
Oh dear.
Right, let's see what you know what will happen. The put team will play, and then all our preparations will go.
That will go on, be gone, yeah.
But down to business. Our meeting is long overdue. As do I. My people are damaged, in crisis. We are already at war with the Kabali, and with you, giving your alliance's support for them. Do you know why we fight the Kabali? Their world was once a Vaudwar colony, one of our largest. And there is still a large cache of stasis tubes on the planet. Those are my brothers and sisters being held hostage. The Kabali are stealing them, taking their very identities and transforming them.
Oh, yes, because the Kabali, yeah, the way the Kabali reproduce. Oops.
The Kabali would rather watch us die and use our corpses as fuel for their unnatural corruption. Is it wrong to fight against your own extinction? Don't we have a right to survive as well? There can be no peace. Not after what they've done. Are you suggesting we are weak? That we should just lay down and die for them? No, we will not. Do not try to pacify me. We will have our retribution.
Oh, so they're going for revenge
You have
then.
my offer. Abandon your alliance with the Kobali and support us, and we will be your strongest ally in the continent. Peace. You know nothing of what it means to be Vadwar. You need to understand.
Oh,
The
dear.
Vadwar have endured too much to make peace. Do you expect us to forget the destruction of our cities?
Yes,
The
we weren't
massacres
expecting
of
this
our
at all.
people?
The food's almost ready. What would you all like for your main course?
I think the main course
You
is
need to
cancelled.
understand even the smallest fraction of our anger.
Yep, considering he's just shot the chef.
He's dead. I'm sorry.
Does that make you angry, Talaxian?
No, it makes me sad. For Jolex. And for you.
Then we are not done.
Oh, great. So you're going to now try and attack my... I love the little ominous glow in the cutscene about walkers.
Yeah, because the walkers are there but aren't there. Yippee.
No, he's just
Wow.
signed his own death warrant.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we're heavily armed mercenaries.
I mean, one of this is I'm a Starfleet officer. Honest.
Oh yes, but we're heavily armed Starfleet officers.
Okay, I'm not getting a fully armed tactical strike team. Let's speak with the
Time
doctor
only
quickly.
to save one group? I do not envy your choice. I would go with...
No, I'm going. I can't sit by and let the Vod...
Right. Is only time enough to save one group? You go for one, I'll go for the other. Say hello to my little friends. Turret friends.
It's almost like the Vadwar weren't prepared for the amount of firepower we had.
How could they know? Their view of the Federation is outdated.
Alright, now, is this going to allow us to go down the route of one each or not?
So I'm outside the storage room.
Right. Ready?
3,
Count us in.
2, 1.
No.
Down.
We've saved the hostages, but they may be safer here.
Agreed. Alright, let's go deal with the rest of the Vodwa.
What about the people in logistics?
Yeah, get to logistics, bud.
Yep.
Come on, Doctor, we're going to need your help.
Doctor, you have to save them. These are my friends.
Did you bring in the nanite canisters with you, Doc?
They are beyond my help now, Neelix. I'm sorry.
No, not even a medic, not even an allied canister could heal them.
Then we can still save the others. We have to get to the shuttle in the cargo bay.
Don't know why the Thunderbird's theme tune just popped into my head, but there you go.
Oh, thankfully that was unrecognisable, as it otherwise we'd be getting a copyright strike. Or claim. And Thunderbirds, I haven't watched that in years. What are we, interplanetary rescue?
Yes, oh yeah.
Prepare for action. Turret action. And a miniaturized shuttlecraft.
I've sent a signal to the remaining subsystems to join us here as soon as possible. More are on the way. Defend the shuttle.
Oh, you know what time it is? Jesus, turret time.
More on the way. If I weren't a hologram, I'd be worried.
I don't know, Doc. If you get that mobile emitter hit, you're pretty screwed.
A large number of Vadwar are closing in. I'm afraid they may be too much for you to handle.
I think we'll be fine, Doc. Just
The
saying.
Teray are here to assist. After this, our debt to you is repaid.
Oh, nice. Did you bring any Voth
Thanks.
battle suits with you guys?
Here come the Vadwar.
Thanks, but I'd rather you'd come at another time because I genuinely think we probably would be fine. You know, the amount of fabrication engineers we've got, including myself, we've got a small army.
And also my ability to fabricate ambush turrets. Oh, one of my companions used my combat pet. I clicked on them as well.
The Vadwar have been repelled. I would have words with you before you continue.
Are we gonna get slapped for Voyager's previous mistakes now? Let's find out.
Our help does not mean we are now allies. We are repaying a debt. Our ships are currently engaging the Vadwar fleet. It is unsafe for this shuttle to launch until they are defeated. We will return to our ships. I suggest...
Oh, fair enough, let's take this to space then.
The person disappearing beard.
Hmm?
When I beam
I
up,
knew this
I
meeting
lose
was a
my
farce. The word Vadwar means
beard.
fool in ancient Talaxian. Did you know that? You thought me a fool who would
bad
swallow your
logic, not,
insults
eh?
without comment. A fool who would blunder into the trap you set with the Teray. I am not. This has destroyed any chance of an accord.
Close.
Oh, of course they're acting like they're the victims in this. The aggressor usually does.
Voyager is here. not allow the Vaadwaur to escape.
I wonder how many ships they've got, considering how many they've already lost.
How could they do something so horrible? We're no threat to them. We've done nothing but welcome them. And he killed my friends just to make a statement. I don't understand how anyone would be so callous. I don't blame you. I agreed to let the Vaadwaur come here. I put my people in danger. This is my responsibility. I just never conceived that even the Vaadwaur could be so treacherous. They double-crossed us on Voyager and tried to take the ship, but slaughtering innocent people. My time on Voyager changed me. I saw the best that people could be. I forgot, or wanted to forget, how evil they could be. With your permission, I'll lead the survivors back to New Telex. Then we can return with a security force to collect the dead.
I've been in contact with the USS Blackwell. They boarded the freighter in the Shenda system, but it was empty. It was all a ruse by the Vaadwaur to lure us into that system. Everything was part of this play Gaul wanted to perform. From the initial distress call to his intervention and offer to negotiate. And then, he used a massacre to set his stage. That's the kind of man he is, and unless he's stopped, the
Gaul has shown his true nature. I expected he was not dealing in good faith. But nevertheless, we had to make an attempt to find a peaceful solution to our problems with the Vaadwaur. Now the war will continue. I grieve.
Senseless, meaningless death. I'll never understand. I hope Neelix and his people will be able to find some peace, and that Gaul will answer for his crimes.
Oh, he will
And I
answer.
hope our paths cross again, perhaps under better circumstances.
Let's go and grab that item before we leave, and then we'll skedaddle, I think.
Listener. The one thing actually, with you having the ship you do, I wish they'd change is, I wish when you press the button to deploy your shutter wings, it deployed all 6 at once.
Yeah, that would be.
You're always going to launch like 6, so just have them launch all in the one go.
Oh, you mean how they did with the obelisk carrier?
Yeah.
Although you launch maximum of 12 with that one. 6 at a time. Right, let's skedaddle out this system, guys. Oh, I also deploy Scorpion fighters.
No, yeah, I noticed.
I just like them.
No, that's fine.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching.
Gaul's actions
Oop.
were
Hello,
unconscionable.
Commander Burgess.
Senseless slaughter simply to make a point, and he wanted your sympathy. It's clear from your reports he had no intention of making peace, and that he would have twisted anything you said to meet his own agenda. He's a warmonger, one that must be stopped. Peace with the Vaadwaur will not be attained through Gaul, but we'll keep looking for another way. Perhaps there's someone else out there who will be more reasonable.
That is a good point. And we just got ourselves a new crew member. What's this? Oh, and I think we've got another patrol mission for the next one as well. Cool. Alright guys, anyway, thank you very much for watching. We will see you on the next episode. Take care and have a good day.